Hey everyone, I'm going to go out to the workshop this morning and check out a dresser that one of my customers left me. Nice cold day here in New Hampshire. It's about 32 degrees, I think. I'll put the heat on to get the chill out. Hope you guys are all having an awesome day. The weather is pretty good here. It's not raining, so that's a good day. All right, turn you around a little bit here. I'll show you the dresser. I think it's maple. It looks like it's very heavy. So, trying to get my glasses cleaned off here. I think one of the drawers Mayflower Furniture, West something, Woburn? I wonder if that's in Woburn. Let's check it out and see what we can find. So Mayflower, very cool. It's very solid. I don't know if you can see the dovetails. And the whole thing is made with wood. It's very, very heavy. Actually, the handles do come off. So I was thinking, I'm not sure I want to deal with this here. But maybe, I've done this before, where I kept the body of the furniture one color, and then this edge, if you can see it here, this edge here, I keep it the same color, and then I'll sand this down or strip it and do it a different color. Keep this the color of the body. So if I did black, and then the body would be black, and the fronts would be natural wood, maybe like a light color wood. Let's see what we can find out on our good old Google. I'm going to change over to DuckDuckGo because I guess they don't keep track of you. Mayflower Furniture. Not sure, if that's the same. West Newton, Woburn. Where is that? West Newton. Woburn what? Mass? Huh. Oh, West Newton and Woburn, Mass. Oh, there's a dot in between. Okay. So we want to go... Oops. Interesting. Anyways, I'll take a look. I'm going to do a little test on the drawer here. To see what the paint is, because I'm not really sure. I mean, obviously somebody painted it, and they look like they painted it a bunch of times because there's some sort of purple color underneath that. But that's okay. If it doesn't gum up, that means they used an oil paint. So let's see what we got going on here. If you got earbuds in, you might want to turn your volume down. I'm gonna run the sander for a minute. I think I'm going to try 150. So these are good. I like to use these the mesh screens sometimes. They say they last longer, but I'm not really sure about that. Let's see what we got on here. Well, it's not coming up, so it's oil. So I'm going to try a little more aggressive paper because this is such hard wood. Make you guys go off a little bit. Not the easiest task to get the camera right. Alright, I'm going to turn the sander back on. It looks like the red is oil and the purple is latex because the purple's gumming up. An awful lot of draws to do there. I'm not really into using stripper. I'll try to sand a little bit more. Well, it's going to come out nice. Let's see what happens if we wet it a little bit, what color it looks like. And if you guys like this content, want to come along with me on all the furniture stuff I do, hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost anything, helps me get my channel off the ground, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Oh, that's nice. I think I'd like to do it a little bit of a whitewash on there. Alright, let me sand some more stuff down and I'll get back to you and let you know what my decision is. Alright, I'll be right back. And another question you have to ask yourself is, if you're flipping furniture, you have to think about how much time you're putting into doing a project. You know, if you spend 3 or 4 days on it, are you really going to make your money back? It would be nice if you just pick up something that's, you know, already, well, it doesn't need a lot of repairs. I mean, think about that. If you get furniture that's basically falling apart, it's going to take a long time to fix it. So be a little more selective. I know in the beginning we all bite off more than we can chew. We pick up anything on the side of the road. And then you start to get into your rhythm of seeing what people want, what people like. I tend to pick up really well-made old furniture that I absolutely love. It's timeless. It's just built so nice. It's not worth buying the new stuff. I'll get a crappy piece of, I don't even know, it's probably IKEA. I've never even been there. A crappy piece of IKEA furniture that's in decent shape, that just needs to have the bolts and stuff tightened up because it's wobbly. People will buy that within an hour. I mean, it's amazing. It's just totally baffling. You know, you want a good quality piece of furniture. You know, I picked up this hutch the other day. It's a maple hutch. Let me turn the camera around. And look how nice it's made. I've already beeswax oiled it. But it's beautifully made. It's all pinned together. I mean, it's so solid and well made. It's really beautiful. It's so well constructed. I took the handles off because I'm going to update the handles. But this is really a beautiful piece of furniture. And, you know, I'm the first to want to paint it if it's in bad shape. But this is not in bad shape. I mean, you know, so there's my dilemma. It's beautiful. I've cleaned it up. It will last forever. People don't want to pay the price for it. You know, so here's the dresser. It's very unusual. It's got this inset on the top. Very unusual drawer fronts. That's why I thought, you know, this whole thing here in the front should be a light color. And the body should be black. Possibly. Or white. I'm not sure. I just thought it was cool. So, you know, all I'm trying to say is when you flip furniture, think about what you're picking up, what it's going to take, how much time. You have to remember, I know you want to do stuff fast, especially with chalk paint. When you put on, that's why you need to have multiple projects going at once. When you put on the first layer of chalk paint, you have to let it dry completely. If you're going to wet distress it, you can do it right away. A lot's going to come off. If you're going to wet distress it after it's dry, you're going to have to actually scrub it more, which is perfectly fine because then you can just get the distressing exactly where you want it. When it's wet, it comes off real fast. So if you want it really distressed, then it'll be perfectly fine doing that. But, you know, I always say do a test board. If you're going to stain something and then do some other kind of, you know, glaze or distressing or blending, get a piece of spare wood. Do a test piece. Do a couple different techniques. Try some stuff out. You know, use a rag, use a brush, use a sponge, you know, do top coats. I mean, practice before you do it on your piece because you'll be practicing, you know, basically practicing on all your pieces, and you really want to kind of get the bugs out before you start doing all that. So in hindsight, you know, it takes quite a long time to get on the path unless you've heard and listened to somebody that actually kind of knows what they're doing. So I'm not sure I want to sand all these off. It might be too time consuming. I'm going to do a little more of this drawer and I'm going to think about it. I'm on my second drawer. I think it's nice enough to take the time and sand it down. The problem is if I get $100 for the dresser and spend 4 hours sanding it, you know, it doesn't really make it worth it. But yeah, let me do some more sanding and I'll get back to you. All right, everybody. I don't want this video to run on too long, so I'm going to keep on finish sanding, and yeah, we'll do a part 2. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. Helps me to get my channel off the ground, and I appreciate you guys watching. See you guys later.